Alright, alright, alright. Assuming things are already going underway and all that. Hey there, everyone! Skullord93 here. No, it's not the doll walker me, it's just actual me. And, of course, I've been telling you guys ever since I've been playing Doom 3 to keep an eye out for Borderlands 3. That's right. It is in my possession, and as you guys can see, I am already in the game with Wolf, Cyber Wolf, I believe he calls himself. Anyways, I'm just gonna say Wolf. I'm with Wolf right now, and this is my highest character so far. It is Flak, and I have had literally people ask me, Skull, who's the first character you're gonna play as in Borderlands? I was between Flak or Mose, and it just, I don't know why, I just wanted to go with Flak, and here we go, it's Flak. So Flak is actually my character that I'm using with Wolf. He will not be touched, though. So, without further ado, I'm going to do a new game. Of course, they did actually make it a little bit different compared to the first one beforehand. You got this thing known as easier mode, in which it's a little bit more easier. You take out enemies a lot more easier, and you don't really die as like how you would in like the other two games, or I should say pre-sequel as well, but I don't count pre-sequel. But either way, it makes it a little bit easier for you, for people who are new to Borderlands, and they just want to go through the storyline with ease, basically, not have any trouble swords or anything like that. Me, Wolf and I are going through on normal difficulty, so I'm just going to do normal difficulty. And actually, now that I take a look back at there, you will see a bunch of like characters from the past. Unfortunately, Scooter will not be one of them, so if you guys can see that in the background, it actually says "Catch a Ride to Heaven" with Scooter's hat on there. So, God bless Scooter's soul. He's no longer in the games anymore. It's actually Tales of the Borderlands that you get to find out how he dies. So, but I never played Tales of the Borderlands. I would like to, just to fill myself in with the storyline a little bit more. But other than that, normal difficulty. Here we go. Here's one that is actually pretty interesting. You've got some sort of group mode. Basically, you got cooperation, where I'm just gonna sum it up. Basically, in cooperation mode, basically items that drop for me is items that are for me. Now, say like Wolf was with me, and he was a different character. He would find loot that is for him and him alone, and I can't see them. So you can do cooperation where you guys aren't fighting around trying to figure out whose guns whose and all that. Or there's competition mode, in which in this case, as they put it, the classic Borderlands, from 1, 2, and pre-sequel. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But from there, basically it's, if there's a weapon that you see on the ground, everybody can see that weapon. And basically someone can just, out of the blue, just go, yoink, that's mine, and someone's like, hey, that was mine, you know, then it's like, yeah, you want to duel for that weapon, or whatever it was that you managed to find, you know, it's just basically, you know, hey, that was mine, and then it's like, oh, I didn't see it, and then it's like, then you have a duel for it, or someone duels for it. But for Wolf and I, we don't do that. We kind of figure out like who gets what weapon, and because I really loot a lot, it's kind of hard for me to kind of like keep up with it, and I do kind of get in trouble from him with it at times, but I'll admit, he kind of keeps me up to date with that. So if he's ever like, dude, gotta let me know, it's like, that's like, okay, I need to start, I'm trying to get myself into that, because like everything I see, it's like, ooh, it's like item, but I'm not realizing I should be helping him as well. But I've been, like I said, I've been tweaking myself a little bit here and there to kind of make sure I'm giving him better loot along with myself as well. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna do competition. It's not gonna really matter much. And I'm just gonna let you guys hear this. So.
Across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault Hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a Vault Hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of Vault Hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora 12 times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that little thing from Marcus. Now we're actually into the, like the actual cutscenes for in-game, basically. So, I have to admit, though, just seeing these characters themselves, like the Psycho, like seeing him from the, like the first one and see him, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he evolved. Like, look at him now compared to what he used to look like. I'll admit, I mean, when I saw the Psycho's head for the first time, I'm like, wow, they literally went all out with that. So, but as you guys saw, I mean, we saw the Psycho, and now we see Flak, one of the 4 new Vault Hunters, and there's the rest of them. Pretty much, well, I'm not gonna say who they are until basically the action starts. See, in a sense, this was where we were supposed to meet Lilith. But something kind of... I'm basically thinking something beforehand, something happened. And there... Oh, the Psychos, the bandits. I'll admit, they all look freaking amazing. And then there's the 4 new Vault Hunters. There's Flak, the one character that I play as with Wolf, in which I'm gonna be this character right here. For this. Moses the Gunner. Oof. There's Wolf's character, the one he's playing as right now. The new Siren. Amira. And I don't understand why people really don't trust Zane right here. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see why in a sense, but it's just like, you know, I'd like to see his demeanor though. I don't know, maybe I may play as Zane. Ooh, just seeing all that, heck yes. And boom. And there you have it, guys. Borderlands 3 with the 4 new Vault Hunters. Flak, Amira, Zane, and Mose.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming?
And here we are, the main character select screen. Now, as you guys would know, they did the same thing like what they did in the first Borderlands. Number 2, they kind of just went with like a certain screen, but they brought the original Borderlands selection back. But this time, you don't hear Marcus kind of spouting out a whole bunch of crap. So, basically, I'm just going to go down the line. Siren, Amira, unleashes her elemental siren powers to hold enemies and pummel them in battle. Flak works with their animal companions and special skills to feed on the nightmares of their enemies, which that's kind of crazy, but hey, I have to admit, Flak is really good. Zane, he's the operative. Deploys gadgets to control the battlefield through misdirection, spatial manipulation, and a sour disposition. I thought that was actually kind of funny for him. And last but not least, Mose the Gunner summons her Iron Bear battlesuit to shield herself while unleashing a salvo of death on her enemies. So, like I said, I'm playing as Flak with Wolf right now, so we shall be Mose the Gunner.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. You and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Alright.
Voice in my head. Weird.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Good. I'm locked, loaded, and ready to loot.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
And just like that, I mean, don't get me wrong, every Vault Hunter is like that. They're locked, loaded, and ready to loot. And this is the beginning area. And now we see.
I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap Crimson Raiders.
Yeah, no.
What's your name? Tombstone, just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
And I'll admit, this is actually kind of cool how they made the echo devices now.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those cults...
Hold on, give me just a sec. I know when I started playing, I had some stuff that I knew I wanted to do. Controls is a control. No, sounds. No. Visuals. I'm trying to remember what it was. No. Controls, maybe? Basic, advanced. Wireless. I'm trying to remember. Accessibility. Huh. That's weird. My subtitles and everything else isn't popping up.
Weirdos that
Oh, there
one
they
messes
go.
with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Alright. Thanks to Claptrap kind of running his mouth. Everybody basically knows the selection screens. Now, I have to admit, this is kind of interesting. Just like how they have it. I mean, there's the map. There's your stuff. Here's the skill tree, which everybody knows that. And basically with these are Guardian ranks. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get to these until after the story mode has, return after completing all of the story missions for more rewards. So, locked until end of story. So, basically, if you want to do some more with these, you have to at least complete that. So far I got nothing. Oops. Well, in a sense. And I have to admit, this is actually relatively new as well. So here's all this stuff that I got here. Alright. Ah, yes. There will be a couple of times where it's for shift code, basically. I'm trying to think, is it? Okay. Okay. Because I can see why they're doing that, so that nobody can actually... Oh, I've already got my stuff already planted on me. Okay, so there's my grenade, there's my shield. What's my... 20, 27, 36... There we go. I'm using 2 handguns. Let's see. I don't want to use that one, so that can come back in my pocket. And then do that. Oops. Oh, right. There we go. And this is actually the best part right here. You pretty much go through the story and stuff like that. Iridium is still a thing here. The only difference is Iridium is used for something different this time. Because I call myself Scholar 93, I kind of use the skelly bones. So let's see. There's my shield. There's my grenade. I got my pistol. I'm trying to think. Does the pistol change? No, it's mainly electric. That may not be too good. I may want to use this pistol. Alright. And here we are. So basically, basic controls, I mean, everybody should know that by now. And I have to admit, when Wolf and I started playing this for the first time, we were like, oh my lord, this is freaking amazing. Like, the cell shading has gotten better. I feel like with this... Shut it, Claptrap. Gotta love to hate that guy. But yeah, it's actually so crazy. So basically, we're on Pandora, of course. I mean, it's all around Pandora. But this game is not what it seems like on the outside, basically. This game, right now, we go to different planets. Woohoo! Okay. But yes, in this game you go to different planets, and actually too, what's actually kind of nice is we, Wolf and I, are already on Promethea, the planet where Roland used to live. Yes, that is true. Roland is from Promethea, who unfortunately is now deceased because of Borderlands 2, when everybody's actually plays that. Just be quiet, Claptrap. I'm doing something real quick. Screwball. Oh, there's some stuff over here. So basically, stuff to kind of get you going. Ammo, pretty much ammo, cash. That's how. Oh, and here's actually the new chests that you'll see a lot of. Normally, they contain cash. So yeah. Oh right, if you guys look at the end of one of my gun, you can see the little skelly bones right there, which that's actually kind of nice. I like that. Quiet, Claptrap. Anything else over here? Yep. It's actually kind of nice. You literally see them, like, you don't really see the hand go in there and just like do whatever, but it's basically Borderland physics and all that. But now you literally get to see like the chain come off of a certain like lock, and you see the dial turn. Yeah, so that's actually kind of nice. looks like... I keep hearing a knife being brought out, so I think Mose has a knife for her melee. Flack, I would believe, he's got some sort of weird axe, which is quite interesting. And then with Mose, I mean, every time I bring it out, it sounds like she's got a knife, or she's got some sort of knuckle bracers on her hand, but I don't know. You don't really get to see the weapon unless I had Wolf with me. Then I could definitely say, he could definitely tell me what's what there. So, as of right now, what I'm doing right now, real quick, is I'm trying to fill in the areas. Because just like Diablo, if you guys ever played Diablo, you can fill in the map just to see where you've been and where you haven't been. So, yeah. Like I said, with me, I'm just kind of like going through just to... Okay. Here's a
I'm over. Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your echo at this.
Oh, and actually, this is the fun part too. If you guys ever would remember boxes and all that, that would shut up, Claptrap. Yeah, sure, whatever. But if you guys would remember, like, the boxes and all that, that were just, you know, you look in the boxes and you couldn't really do anything with them. Yeah, and this one? Oh, can I? But, you can actually... In fact, there's Wolf right now. Oh. Not there. Ah, yes. The one new thing about this game, too. Let's see. Alley-oop. And you can mantle. Which that's actually kind of nice. You can mantle. So right now I'm just kind of going around looting. Okay, so then you come over here. Then you can actually get to choose like what you want for your character, basically. Oh heavens, horror punk. Oh, that's just a skeletal thing.
You awfully attractive. Take it.
And apparently we also have emotes. Here's the echo theme, in which I use the screen of death, because that's just me. There's the respect, there's the head. Can't do anything with the head yet. So yeah.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dawn. The propaganda center is this way.
Alright.
A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer! You did it! Best recruit ever! Don't get caught.
Yeah, whatever, Claptrap. Oh, another thing for you guys to see. Ali, huh! You can slide. The longer you hold it in, the longer you slide. But it does slow down after a while. So always choose your sliding wisely. Though Wolf and I have been, I wouldn't say not really doing so. It's just one of those things. I'm trying to think. Can I climb back up somewhere? Ah, okay. So what's around here, actually? that. Cute. Ready for me to climb up. Okay, I can mantle there too. Here.
The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck scat balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Yeah, from here, if you guys already know where it's at, yeah, you can just rush straight to it. Actually, right there, it tells you.
Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
How about no and say I did? You know, come to think of it, I think that may be the first time I've ever actually heard them panting too, so I think that's new. I think that's a new feature. Unless Wolf may have actually realized it and I didn't, for some odd reason. Oh, nice. Give your skin, wear the mark. Yeah, no. Pretty much in a sense, I bear a mark, but it's not their mark. I bear the Crimson Raider mark. Come to think of it, I don't know if the Crimson Raiders have their own logo, actually. I think they do. It's almost like something like the Crimson Lance, but it's not really the Lance. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look back at some of the like the other stuff just to oh, I can't even think straight now for some odd reason. I hate it when I do that. Oh yeah, here we go. So, find purpose, cleanse your skin, rebirth, blah blah blah, children of the vault, give your flesh, take your guns. Yeah, no thanks. Me, I'm a Crimson Raider, sucker.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood.
Geez, sounds like fun, Claptrap. Not really.
Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crapbot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crapbot.
That's what I thought. the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow!
Dummy.
Kill the heretics in the name of the Colossus!
And now comes the combat.
The illusion continues. The familiar woman. Here I go. A wassailing. Ooh, yeah. So I shiver. My longing ends. Obstacle. I'll show you the power of the twin gods.
Yeah, I don't think this pistol's cutting it. I'm trying to remember what the. Oh yeah, negative 70% weapon damage, plus 21 weapon fire rate, plus 94 projectile speed. Don't go to pieces on me. You know what? Give me that pistol. I know it's only electric, but it's better than nothing. Oh, hello. Yep, that's definitely a knife. Now that I see it. Oh! Oh, that's a grenade. Come to think of it, I don't think I can actually... I'm thinking you can actually throw them back, or it's just an indicator of where the grenade is.
I will.
Squirt them. Shock them. Oh.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Okie dokie, Lilith.
Time to check out our sleigh of the day!
Pretty much it, actually. Ah, yes, a chest. So let's see. There we go.
Serving up fresh hot death.
Beat it. Nope. Oof. And yes, they explode for some odd reason.
supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
I mean, at this point, yeah, you would need to look for a shield because you don't have one at this point. But, luckily for me, I got the booster pack. Uh-oh. I think I... Oh, oh, I'm fine. So let's see here. Do that. Oh, was there something green there? No, just me.
There might be a shield in that special red chest over there.
There we go. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, hello. Nice, we got some SMGs. Both Hyperion, though. Ah, yes! The new thing for the Hyperion guns now. They have a little shield. Which I have to admit, that was pretty nice as soon as I saw that. I'm like, wow, that is actually kind of cool. Anything else around here? I don't think so. As you guys can tell, I'm just kind of looking around right now. Sometimes exploring the map is the best way to find some good stuff.
You got a shield. Now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit. Hey, Shiv! Yeah! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
Oh, gross.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine! I serve a higher power!
Where'd it go? Oh, hello. Ow. Heck with you, Shiv.
It's a KI. I'm the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Score one for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Alright.
Recruit? Are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
Oh yeah, that's right, because I unlocked one of my action skills. Skip tutorial, because I already know what I'm getting at. So let's see. V-35 grenade launcher. Railgun. Minigun. Demolition woman, nice. Bottomless mags, okay. Shield of retribution, nice. So we'll go with that one. Oh yeah, that's right, because I've got two things for my mech. Railgun or... Yeah, we'll go with rocket launcher. So minigun and rocket launcher. Nice.
The magnet controls are on the second floor!
And down you come, Claptrap.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
No one gonna say is incoming. Guess who we see right off the bat?
What's up?
Lilith, now commander of the Crimson Raiders.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
Mose. And you're the voice in my head, right?
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know what...
Alright, because I've already got one ready to roll. She did give me one though. Yeah, there it is. It's doing... Oh, that one could be better actually. Yep. a 117 shield. I don't think any of the shields that I found were actually touching what I had. Nope.
You're ready.
Ready to chuck some boom and frag some maniacs.
All right.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
You know who I am.
Witches!
Okay, I'll admit, that's actually kind of cool.
Nice fighting, killer. All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now, they're all under one banner. A cult.
The Children of the Vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
Guess it's lots of risk for the wicked, huh? I'll stand guard.
Perfect. What do we have here?
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
So as you guys can see, yes, right off the bat, things are going crazy. But then again, it's Borderlands, so I know, sorry if I haven't really been talking a lot like I should be. But that's just the thing, like, as soon as you start getting into a game, then it's just like, you know, what's the point of trying to talk sometimes? But I try and keep it interesting as best as I can. So, alright, heading on out. So, now we are in what's known as the Droughts. Keep in mind too, guys, this is still on Pandora, so we're not fully there just quite yet for space travel.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find a Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out and stretch.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
And here, basically, we have the stuff, pretty much the area where you get gun, or pretty much the ammo, basically.
Opportunity strikes again. Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus Munitions. Shoot more, shop Marcus. Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor. Need healing? Come see me.
So 137, huh?
I should probably warn you that don't go. This here's my favorite, for the next few minutes at least.
Yep. Yep. Ugh. All right. Ah, yes. Just like normal with certain things, you can even find, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Hey, hi, how are you? You too, huh? Everybody wants a piece of old claptrap.
My vending machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... Yeah, I mean, sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
Alright. Now, it's actually kind of also different with these guys, too, is you actually get...
Psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Scrub.
Beat it.
There's one of those
Chuck Skaggs now! Get it, spy!
I'm on a freaking roll!
Oh!
Go on, pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor. Ah, very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Don't you just love it when things just blow up? Because I did level right there too. Oh, I did pick up a pistol. 21 for the pistol. Oh, it's a Jacobs too. Nice. Alright. Because I leveled. Alright, let me take a look at something here. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, darn it. Ah. Actually, let me do this as well. Alright. Now that we got that all taken care of, though I'm not always so used to seeing a small little thing, but there's the big oof. Hello, big oof. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream of Borderlands 3.
Damn it. That's the Sun Smashers camp, but it looks like the COV got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
Ah, you found a human spy. You fit right in on Fedora.
Yeah, I see you.
Give it a try.
The illusion continues.
Wasted and pasted.
Oh.
Let's get it over with.
Got what it takes.
I don't know. Do you have what it takes? And out I come. That doesn't... That didn't work out in my favor.
Hyperion proudly supports all Vault Hunters until they've outlived.
Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, what's that? There it goes. Up here. Nothing there. Sup, sucker? You remember me?
Thank you. Next. Get over here, dickweeds.
Finally, my reward!
You should be, though. You're done. Alright, where's some more of these punks at? Ah, but I gotta be level 4 for that. Okie dokie.
Oh, you're gonna die. Better luck next life.
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Get me down!
I become chaos!
Hunkering down! You can either help me or I'm gonna yell at you every 15 seconds. Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Guys, this is not funny. Much. Save me!
Oh crap. Oh, these guys aren't like me, assuming I got a shotgun.
You remember my name, witches?
Yeah, no, I won't remember your name, sucker. Why? 'Cause you're just a bandit.
Except for me. Please get me down. Please.
I'd like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a Vault Hunter?
Well, my old squad is all dead, and Vladov thinks I am too, so it's just me and Iron Bear. Mech repairs aren't cheap, and I heard there's treasure in the vaults. Seemed like the right call.
Vaults attract all kinds. Just remember, the power inside them is hard to resist. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
Someone help me! That would be you!
Have some money. Now why not spend it? You know where to find me.
Guys, this is not funny. Much.
That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. You've already got a shock skag spine. Try that. It will work much better, I promise. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you. Who says payback doesn't pay, huh? Good hunting!
Fortunately, they were all shields, but I don't care.
I'm gonna yell at you every 15 seconds.
Like, I care. Just shut up, dude. Alley-oop. Ah, this will be a good opportunity to show you guys, and never mind. Man.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Okay, this is an excellent prank. We've all had a great time, except for me. Please get me down. Please.
Maybe you would shut up.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right.
Wait, do I? Okay, no, I don't. Thought I did.
Save me!
No questions asked, or I'll
Oops.
have you killed.
That's not what I wanted to do. However, that does look like it's a little bit better than what I've got.
Try it before it's gone.
Guess it's lots of rest for the wicked, huh?
Get me down!
Oh, that's a pistol. Looking for a pistol. That shotgun, however, is better.
Customer.
Okay, this is an excellent prank.
time, except for me. Please get me down. Please.
It's a good thing I can't feel boredom because, yowza!
Alright.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again.
Yet I've got a scope on top of this shotgun.
I'm gonna yell at you every 15 seconds.
Oh crap, I'm on fire.
Someone help me! That would be you!
Yeah, I'm on my way back, you freaking loudmouth.
I would get you down if you were in trouble. Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this. Help! Guys, this is not funny. Much.
Yo! Little help?
Yeah.
Shoot me down, will ya?
I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this! Oh, briefs. Whoa, hey, yeah. Feet work. Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
Mission for the Crimson Raiders. Kinda top secret. Direct orders from Lilith. Might have to kill you.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, now I'm a bandit ward chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a ward chief. Until, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV Propaganda Center. Emphasis on former.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV Propaganda Center all by your little self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man, the Children of the Vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way!
Ah.
Skag Central, am I right? You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag. Worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like,
that
bro
depends
tight.
there, Vaughn.
It's a thing. Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest. Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former War Chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
Good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Time to head on back to Lilith and talk to her that unfortunately it was not a success.
All is a pleasure, Vault Hunter. I present before you're dead. Stay alive with this one item, Doctor. And real ones, anyway. Dimes for suckers and psychos. Try Doctor's Edge. It's the help.
Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
Now to go off to Ellie.
I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
I was wrong!
Alrighty.
Ammo! Without it, it's just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Alright.
Ever wonder what's waiting for you inside the Great Vault?
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
And there's Ellie.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch a ride. And thanks for coming by.
Let's see what's back here. Okay. Yeah, no crap. It's not a safe zone. I get it.
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
Yoo-hoo! Vault job!
What you want, bandit scum? Bring it on, sucker. Ain't it a bitch when that happens?
Now, I never had trouble grabbing bandit attention. I'd start the show with a bear ham hock. Then they'd get the bare knuckle encore. Bam!
Yeah! And I win.
Get eradicated, sucker. Whoa.
You're done.
Are you sure you were feeling it, pal? I don't think you were. Now there's gonna be, yep.
Oh, look. Dead meat.
This scrub is basically gonna kill you. Don't screw with me. Oh yeah! Now that you guys are basically seeing this, yes, there are female bandits now! Die.
No, Irene, I'm sorry!
She ain't gonna care. Why? 'Cause I don't care. Time to get out. Oh, right, the vehicle thing. Up you go. Gotcha, punk.
Recruit, you're near a dead claptrap unit. Those are all over. I'm the last of my product line. I need you to salvage their parts so I can build a new friend. Someone used that claptrap as a pinata. Joke's on them. All we have inside is circuitry and tears. But that one also had a gyroscopic rotor. Keeps us from falling over all the time. Mine's been missing for years.
Give me that back. I stole it first.
My last breath, I curse claptrap.
I think I've gotten them all, actually.
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
I saw her again last night after the bullet dance. I tried not to see, squeezed my eyes shut, pressed fingers into my socket, but she was there, in my head, behind my eyelids. She said nothing, just looked at me with those burning eyes. If I tell anyone, I'll be ripped apart for blasphemy. But I know what I saw. And it wasn't Tyrene. I saw an angel.
Just park your car there, hun.
And voila.
So you can digistruct a new one whenever you want, just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes. Got a rocket launcher I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it.
And now for the new catch-a-rides. As you guys can see, the catch-a-ride system is now completely different.
Ellie got you rolling? He always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Sure thing, Lily.
Hey, Vault Hunter! This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck, well, he's been talking crap about the Raiders. That won't stand, amigo. Go tear him a new hole or two or seven. I ain't as concerned with the precise
No
said,
problem.
might be right to just go ahead and shoot him in the ass. That'll send a lesson to the other bandits not to mess with the raiders.
So I don't want to go this way. What's that? Nothing, I guess. Hiya!
Please help me! Recruit, you have to help me! I lost my antenna!
Will you stop crying if I say I'll help?
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go forth! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Alright.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, I think with that, guys, I'm gonna call it right there for now. So basically, this has been Skullord93 playing Borderlands 3. I am playing as Mose the Gunner. And it's actually kind of nice because I know from the previous ones, like, the characters actually talk. But I think the characters in this one have a little bit more in-depth with speaking to the characters in this one. So, but as you guys can see, now we got a new catch-a-ride system. We got a new vehicle, the Outrunner. So it's actually kind of nice, I'll admit. Plus have the RPG on there too. So, and all the weapons and pretty much all the weapons in here, yeah, they're pretty much on their own. You would think sometimes if, like, it looks like a freaking handgun, yet well, no, not a handgun. Oh, there are some guns that make it look like it's quiet. There's actually some of those weapons that you know, you would think, oh, that's an SMG, but then you walk up to it and it's a handgun. So that's kind of weird how that is, but what can you do? But until then, guys, this is Skullord93 playing Borderlands 3 as Mose the Gunner. Be quiet, Claptrap. Can't you see I'm trying to do this here?
Alright.
Till then, guys, laters.